Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What's up? As you know, I haven't put out a video for a couple weeks now, with everything that's been going on in the United States. I've been kind of conflicted on what I should post or what I should say, or even if I should post anything. So, if you've seen the title and you're interested, you may want to stick around and learn a little something. If not, feel free to check out my other videos. They're very cool too. Um, I could actually literally spider web into this conversation, but I didn't feel comfortable making a video about a random game or a challenge or anything else without making a few videos on education. Now, a few of you may have seen in the title and have been wondering, what exactly do you mean white silence is compliance? Well, I have a definition brought up here about silence. So what is the definition of silence? It is complete absence of sound. That's the noun version. And as a verb, it is cause to become silent, prohibit, or prevent from speaking. So, most of us have common sense and know what silence is. It means you're not talking, right? It means you're not talking about it. It's not going to be discussed, period. And if we simply look at the definition of compliance, it is the act or fact of complying with a wish or demand. So I wanted to, read into it a little more and kind of give some education. I know there's going to be people that just don't get it. So this is what this video is for. This is for those people that there's a disconnect and you're not understanding the problem and what's really going on. So it's basically, if you're wondering, what does compliance mean? Compliance is either a state of being in accordance with established guidelines or specifications, or the process of becoming so. The definition of compliance can also encompass efforts to ensure that organizations are abiding by both industry regulations and government legislation. Now that we all know for sure the definition of silence and compliance, we can kind of dig in just beneath the soil on what this video is trying to educate you on. Now, if you're one of those people who did not know that in 2020, as we face what we're facing, 1 in 5 black Americans are ancestors of slaves. I'm not here to have any hate. I'm not here to get political or religious. These are facts. These are facts. And until more white people, I'm fully white people, higher up, even as high as senators, governments, presidencies, admit the fact that 1 in 5 black Americans are ancestors of a slave, and that oppression has never ended, then we are never going to get anywhere. Because there's empathy needed in this area. There's empathy needed in this area. If no one cares, if it doesn't affect them, they don't care. Well, more white people, and I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm just trying to use my videos to educate. Could just speak up and acknowledge the fact that black people are profiled, they are followed, they are attacked by police, they are killed by police. This isn't something you just get on a TV show and say, oh, I'm sorry, we're going to fire a police chief and things will be all better. Which literally happened in my city. Thanks, Louisville. Prayers to Breonna Taylor's family. I think that if you are not speaking up, speaking out about the injustices that are happening, we are never going to come to any kind of understanding. It's not, there's no way you or I as a white person, if you're white or you're not black, can understand the oppression they feel on a daily basis, the talks they have to have with their children. And I know that you all know that I have a blended family, so I know a lot about a lot of things that me as a white person didn't have to deal with until I got older. So let's just refresh. If you're being silent, it means you're not speaking out about it. So, like, for instance, I can give you an example. In the 80s, people weren't openly and willing to talk about AIDS. It's even a kind of a taboo today. But if you didn't talk about it, people weren't going to get a cure. People weren't going to get help. People weren't going to get medicine. This is way bigger than that. Way bigger than that. So, if I can get even one person to understand that you being silent is your compliance, is you saying it's okay to ignore the police brutality, to ignore the racial profiling, to ignore anything that you see unjust that wouldn't happen to you if you were white, or if you aren't black and you see this happening, for you not to speak up, that is silence, and that is you being compliant, saying it is okay what they are doing, and it doesn't bother you, you just don't care. And I don't want negativity on my channel, so there will be many more parts to go to this. I just wanted to give a little explanation, because there's a lot of people that are just kind of confused, like, where do we go from here? What do we do next? And this is the first of many videos. As you know, in all my videos, every single one since I've started YouTube, I have wore this hoodie. This hoodie. Because this is all I want. Right? If I can get it up here right. Every video. And I want you guys to virtually take this hoodie. Take this hoodie and share it. Share it to everyone. Share this video. Share this hoodie. Share the love. Because this is what the world needs right now. This right here. We need empathy. We need love. We need people to listen. We need to people to stop being silent. And we need everyone to take this. Virtually take it, guys. Here. Take it. Take it. Take it. Share it. And visit me on my next video. It will be educational too. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks. Bye, guys.